Buying some gloves. Nankichi nini. A cold winter has come from the north to the forest. Mother fox and little fox lived in a hole there. One morning, little fox went out of the hole. But very soon, he cried and ran back to his mother. He was holding his eyes. "Mommy, something got in my eyes. It hurts. Please take it out. Hurry, hurry." Mother fox was surprised and looked at little fox's eyes, but she saw nothing. Then Mother fox looked outside the hole. It snowed a lot last night. The sun was high in the sky and shining on the snow. The light from the snow was very bright. It hurt Mother fox's eyes. Now she understood. The bright light hurt little fox's eyes, too. Later the same day, little fox went out to play. He ran around in the soft snow. The snow flew up into the air and changed colors in the bright sun. Then, suddenly, the snow above little fox made a big sound and fell down on his head. Little fox was surprised and ran away as fast as he could. After running about 10 meters, little fox stopped and looked back. Some snow had fallen from a tree. That's all. A little snow was still dropping down from the branches of the tree. After a while, little fox went back to the hole. "Mommy, my hands are cold." "My hands are really, really cold," said little fox to Mother fox. Little fox held out his little hands to show her. Mother fox blew on little fox's hands to make them warm. Then she held little fox's hands in her own hands to warm them up. "They'll get warm soon," said Mother fox. Mother fox felt sorry for little fox. She decided to go to town that night to buy some gloves for him. The dark, gloomy night spread its shadows like a wrapping cloth and covered the fields and forests. But the snow was so white and the night could not change the color of the snow. Mother fox and little fox came out of their hole. Little fox was a little afraid. As they walked along, little fox stayed under his mother. His eyes were bigger than usual. Little fox looked around and around. After a while, Mother fox and little fox saw a light ahead. "Look," said little fox. "A star has fallen to the ground." "That's not a star," said Mother fox. "That's the light from the town." Mother fox remembered one night when she and a friend went to the town. She met a terrible accident. The friend wanted to take a duck from one of the farms. Mother fox didn't like the idea, but her friend didn't want to give it up. The people at the farm saw them and ran after them, around and around and around. Mother fox and her friend were very lucky to get away. "What's wrong?" asked little fox. "Let's go." But Mother fox couldn't move. She was too afraid. Little fox must go into town alone, she thought. "Give me your left hand," Mother fox said. She held little fox's hand in her hands for a while. When she opened her hands, little fox's hand was now a little human hand. Little fox looked at the human hand. He opened and closed it. He smelled it, too. "What is this? What is this strange thing?" asked little fox. He looked at his hand, which had been changed into a human hand, under the snowlight. "That's a human hand," Mother fox said. "Now listen to me. When you go to town, there will be many houses. Find the house that has a picture of a hat. When you find that house, knock on the door and say, 'Good evening.' The people inside will open the door a little. When they do that, hold out your left hand to the human hand, and say you want some small gloves. Understand? Don't hold out your right hand. Hold out your left hand." "Why do I have to do that?" "Because they won't sell you the gloves if they know you are a fox. In fact, they will try to catch you. Human beings are like that. They are terrible sometimes. They are, said little fox. Don't hold out your right hand. Show them the left hand. Okay? Mother fox then gave little fox 2 coins. She put them into little fox's left hand. Little fox started off toward the light coming from the town. After a while, the one light became 2 lights, then 3, then 10. When the little fox saw the lights, he thought they were just like the stars. They were different colors, red and yellow and blue. When he got to the town, little fox saw that all the houses were closed up. A warm light came from the windows and fell on the snow in the street. However, most of the signboards had small electric lights. Little fox walked down the street and looked for the house with the picture of a hat. He saw pictures of bicycles and many other things. Some were new, and some were old. But they were all new to Little Fox, because this was Little Fox's first time in town. Finally, Little Fox found the house with the picture of a hat. It was a picture of a black hat, and there was a blue light above it. Little Fox knocked on the door, just as he was taught. He called out, "Good evening." Little Fox heard sounds inside the house. Then the door opened, just a little. A bright light came out into the night and fell on the snow. Because of the light, Little Fox couldn't see for a minute. And when Little Fox held out his hand, he held out his right hand, not his left hand. Little Fox said, "Give me some small gloves." The man behind the door was a little surprised. "This is a fox's hand," he thought. "A fox has come to buy some gloves. Does it have money?" So the man behind the door said, "First give me the money." Little Fox did as he was asked and handed over the 2 coins. The man behind the door hit the 2 coins together. They made a good sound. "This is real money, no mistake," the man behind the door thought. He went back in the house and got some children's gloves. He gave them to Little Fox. Little Fox said, "Thank you," and left. On the way back, Little Fox began to think. Mother said that human beings are terrible sometimes. But the man behind the door saw my real hand, and he didn't anything terrible. Little Fox wanted to see what human beings were like. As Little Fox passed one window, he heard a voice. What a gentle, beautiful voice. "Sleep, my baby, sleep. Go to sleep in my arms. Sleep, my baby, sleep. Go to sleep next to my heart." That must be a mother singing to her baby, Little Fox thought. Little Fox's mother sang to him in the same way. Then Little Fox heard the voice of a child. "Mom, it's so cold." The little foxes in the forest must be calling out, "It's cold, Mom. It's cold." The little foxes must already be in their holes, the mother said. They are listening as their mothers sing and are getting ready for bed. Who can get to sleep first, my little baby or the little foxes? Go to sleep, my baby, go to sleep. When Little Fox heard this, he suddenly missed his mother. He jumped towards where Mother Fox was waiting. Mother Fox was full of worry. She thought, "When is my baby coming back? When is my baby coming back?" When Little Fox did come back, she held him in her warm arms. Mother Fox and Little Fox returned home to their hole. The moon was out, and Mother Fox and Little Fox looked beautiful under the light of the moon. Their feet left small holes in the white snow. "Human beings aren't so terrible," said Little Fox. "Why do you say that?" asked Mother Fox. "I held out the wrong hand, but the man behind the door didn't try to catch me. And I got these nice, warm gloves." He showed Mother Fox his hands. Mother Fox didn't know what to say. But in her heart of hearts, she kept asking the same question. Are human beings really good? Are they really good?